Real quick, guys. Spirit told me to share something with y'all real quick. Okay, so listen. Y'all need to understand that karmic partner, one, is not always bad for you, right? A karmic partner is someone that is here to help your soul grow. I'll give an example. Her name is Tiffany. I'll tag her on Facebook, Tiffany Rose. She was my manager when I was about 21, a little over 10 years ago. She was my manager at that time, okay? Now, I remember when I was real Christian at that time, I identified with Christianity. I was reading my Bible real heavily. I would read it during the daytime. I was going to Sunday service and I was reading my Bible at work in the break room, right? This woman who, she was a lesbian, but she was the masculine energy of a lesbian. She walked up to me in the break room. She slammed my Bible shut and said, "Don't bring that shit in here anymore." Or like, "Don't read that shit in here anymore," right? She was also calling me like fat and shit. She was like bullying the fuck out of me. So I told a manager one day and I don't think anything happened. So Tiffany came in that night, and this is y'all, me putting together the memories as best as I can. Tiffany, if I'm wrong, please comment and edit whatever it is I'm missing. I don't think he did anything, because he kind of vibed with her. I think her name was Zena or Zenitra or Zandra, something like that. Anyway, so Tiffany, Zedra, there we go. Woo! Come on. So I told Tiffany what was going on. And, she affirmed me. She spoke life into me. I think she prayed with me. Correct me if I'm wrong. And basically made my work experience. Eventually I left, but it made my work experience so much better. So much so she is still somebody I connect with today. I don't know if she gave me her number or a way to communicate with her, but it really forever changed the way I connected with her. So all that to say, y'all, I consider her a karmic partner because she came in and she spoke life into me and she affirmed me. And essentially that helped my soul on the path of growing with be okay with who you are. That was her message. Her overall umbrella message was be okay with who you are. Be okay with showing up as you feel inspired to show up regardless of what people think. And I was like, okay, so that's a karmic partner. Okay. So this is the thing. Some of y'all had karmic partners that came into your life, and you have to understand, like, I no longer work at Walmart, so she's not my manager anymore. Now it's a friendship, you feel what I'm saying? Or a relationship that's been nurtured outside of that energy. It was not forever. She was not meant to be my manager forever. And we don't even talk all the time, right? But when we do pop out and talk, we talk. And then it's that. And then we're just flowing. So that's a karmic partner. Some of y'all met these karmic partners, y'all, and you are not supposed to have them forever. But because you didn't do the work to execute, because you didn't do the work to pray and get the downloads that are associated with that individual, you held on, you fought. You had resistance in letting go of a karmic partner that was naturally supposed to come in and do one thing and get gone, okay? So what happens is y'all end up having kids by these karmic partners. We're talking as a female, talking to masculine energy, or as a masculine talking to feminine, however it resonates. Take the energy where it goes, leave it if it doesn't, okay? And y'all get to having kids by this person, and their karmic position at that point is to, or what they chose, right, if we're going to be real, is to make that child that is a reflection of both of y'all, make that child stay asleep. That's their perspective. That's their obligation. So some of y'all have to dig real deep into your spiritual pocket because you have to trigger something in that karmic child to awaken them, because 50% of their genetics says sleep. Woo! Let's get into it, right? Because that's what you did. That was your choice. You chose that, right? And we can always say the things that we lie about more times than not. Oh, I had my kid for myself. I had my kid because it's, what I wanted to do. I didn't necessarily want to be with the father or with that person, and all those beautiful things, right? But the fact of the matter is some of y'all had karmic partners that you were supposed to have that experience with in that moment and let them send them on their awesome merry way. You are not supposed to have children. You didn't learn that lesson. Does that mean we'll be together, married? Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. I'm reading messages. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. Look at my little Fenty shirt. Look at this. If this is not me, I don't know what is. But anyway, yeah. So that's what y'all need to know. So you have these karmic children, and this is the reason why some of these spiritual women have these children that they feel exhausted by. Let's get into it. Because you have a seed that has 50% of its body telling it to sleep, and then 50% of its body telling it to awaken. And then there's a 50% chance that it's going to align with that awakening, and a 50% chance that it's going to align with staying asleep. And that's forever going to be a journey. And we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. But again, we ain't going to address the rotten apple that's fallen from the tree. We're going to address the root. Y'all need to be close to God. Y'all need to make decisions that are in alignment with the Most High. I don't care who you believe in. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care what that looks like for you. But y'all need to be making decisions that are in alignment with God, right? And y'all need to not feel like you have to have these karmic children, right, in order for you to learn the lesson that's associated with that individual. I share this practice all the time, and I will continue to share this practice. One of the things that I happily, willingly do is I ask the Creator why everybody has come into my life, so that I, one, can be on track of serving the way that I'm going to be required to serve, and also keep myself open to receiving the lesson of that experience, right? Spirit is also telling me to tell some of y'all are feeling some type of way. One, because you're not connecting to certain people or a person that you were used to connecting to. And then some of you are feeling some type of way because you feel alone, because you're not connecting to the people and the energies that you used to, be it males or females. And Spirit is saying to both parties, okay? First of all, you're cooking, okay? Right now you cooking. Spirit said you cooking. And so it's almost like that energy of let her cook. Let her cook. Now y'all back up. You can't be in her energy every day. You can't be in his energy every day. Back up. No, hold on for a minute. Let it cook. It's simmering on the pot. For some of you, God is giving you downloads that you can't have too many energies off up and mixed inside of your shit while you trying to get them. Because see, that's going to confuse you. You probably getting messages that are confusing you because you're getting so many messages at one time. Write this shit down. But understand that your social value, right, is not increasing or decreasing. It just is what it is. Right now, you're cooking something. You're getting something that's going to break generational trauma. You're getting something that's going to bring generational wealth. I hear for somebody, you are doing something that is requiring you to be isolated at this time, and you're resisting it. Don't resist it. You don't need the social right now. You need you right now. And if you feel like you don't need you don't know what to do with you or something of the sort, then you need God. You just need the Most High. You just need to pray, and you need to find out exactly where you are. Maybe you need some guidance or some assurance, some reassurance on your journey, whatever that is for you. Get that. Go to God and get that, baby. And for whoever is the groups, y'all feeling like, why is this person not dealing with me? The relationship is evolving, right? Here's the thing. Everybody is not, you heard the story earlier, huh? Everybody is not meant to journey with everybody forever, okay? Some people come in to catalyze the things that they're supposed to be catalysts in your life, and it's no hurt feelings if things grow differently. As long as you know you're expanding, that person left you or put you in a situation where you were better than you were initially, right? Or you feel like there's nothing that this person necessarily did to offend you. You just feel some type of way about the communication not always being there like it was. Like, it's okay. They're evolving. You're evolving. You don't know if y'all not going to evolve back. You don't know if this is just a time where you cooking, and you need to cook right now. You need some time to yourself so that you could get the downloads that the Most High has for you. And if you too busy around this person, y'all not going to be cooking. They going to think the turkey is done and it's still red in the middle. Okay, so that's all I'm going to leave y'all with today. A little under 10-minute message. I hope this eclipse has been blessing y'all, and that y'all have been digging deep into these wounds, because now it's time to bring balance to it. The ego, right? The lower nature, the higher nature, the animalistic. It's time to bring balance. The family lines, the bloodlines, the womb trauma. If you've got womb trauma that's resulted in you having to have a hysterectomy, baby, I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, 20, I haven't really seen that, 30, you know what I'm saying? That's probably, there's womb trauma. And if it's to the hysterectomy point, it's generational. Do you hear what I'm saying? And I know okay? Because this is something that I've personally been journeying through. Generations after generations after generations of womb trauma. And God bless my work because I've been in reproductive health for over a decade, blessing wombs, being about the womb healing, right? I don't tell y'all shit that I don't do. Tell y'all shit that I don't know. And most of the time I forget what I tell you, because it's not my business. But when I speak to my experience, it's easy. You know why it's easy? Because I've walked the path, right? So if you are to this point, if you sign up for my new Sex Magic Masterclass and portal that opens up on 10/10, y'all, for the rest of the weekend, starting today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, tickets are going to be half off. Because I really want y'all to show up, and I do not want y'all feeling like finances are supposed to be a block to y'all showing up for yourselves. Because at this time, there is a call for us to bring balance to the womb space, especially if you have womb trauma, hysterectomies, PCOS, endometriosis, unexplained infertility, explained infertility, okay, vaginal prolapse, right, had a cesarean, right, unable to, all of whatever, good, bring your womb trauma into the space and let's explore alchemy, because in the Sex Magic Masterclass, there are miracles that are going to be taking place, baby. Miracles. We're going to talk about how many beautiful ways you can connect to not just your own healing and your own alchemy, but generational alchemy. How to manifest, how to clear, how to heal, how to get serious, how to get real, how to actually invest. Like, it's so much happening. I have so many people that are aligning with this frequency to share and co-creating this magical container with me. I'm blessed to be a part of it. Ashe, I am blessed to be a part of this, to be doing this alongside these people. And I want y'all here. I want y'all here. I don't want y'all to continue journeying on like you don't need to bring balance to that space. If you're dealing with recurring yeast infection, you're dealing with BV, you're dealing with miscarriages, you've had multiple abortions or one abortion, and you want to really tap into forgiving yourself, let's talk about this. We're going to talk about tools. We're going to talk about herbs. We're going to talk about medicines, ancient medicines. A lot of y'all don't know, but I'm going to tell y'all, I've been doing this lifetimes. I have been doing this work of women lifetimes. I was a midwife in a couple of past lives, and that's only for people who understand what I'm talking about. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then I'm not talking to you. You know what I'm talking about? Okay? So, but yes, I want to see y'all. Let's do this work. Portal opens 10/10 at 5:55. We're going to open up with prayer, y'all. Set some intentions. Get serious, okay? And we're really about to be about this medicine, y'all. We need more women that are about their medicine. We need more men that are about their medicine. And we need more couples that are strengthened to be about their medicine together. Why are we here together? What is the work that we're here to do together? Let me show up for you as you show up for yourselves. I love y'all.